sales pitch. I don't want to see any more of your presentations or anything like that. I got one question on the presentation. You said it's going to generate $443 million tax revenue, but you're taking $3 billion from us. What the, how the heck sense does that make?
It doesn't go in my pocket. Where's it going?
Give it to Demora.
For his defense fund.
I just want to say, hey, I feel bad for you, Frank.
I don't.
I'm the fall guy here. But I do want to ask, because there are a couple of mayors, more than a couple of mayors on this board of trustees, how can you, as mayors, so easily pass this tax, and it is a monster tax, as Gary Starr's called it. How can you pass a tax and it be so punitive, so burdensome to the citizens who elected you to serve them? And I'd also like to ask, because we have Julius Ciaccia here as the executive director, how could you have negotiated this thing over the last 2 years without any professional negotiators involved and without apprising the citizens of this community who are financing the whole thing?
Yep, absolutely.
I'd also like to ask, Frank, if you know, how did the citizens remove members of the Board of Trustees?
Right. Answer the question. Let him
Board of
answer.
Trustees?
Let him answer.
7 members.
Get them up front.
7 members. Let me answer the question, please. He asked the question. 7 members. 3 are appointed. In the city of Cleveland. By who? Mayor of the city of Cleveland appoints
Right, it is what it is.
3 are appointed by a suburban council of governments representing the suburban communities. 1 appointee was from Cuyahoga County, and with transition, we're going to have to figure out how that appointment is going to work in the future. But that is how the Board of Trustees are elected.
Unfair.
The question is, how do they appoint them?
Unfair.
Let's elect them after that.
No, we don't want that. Yeah, but real fast now.
I'm going to have to look into this.
I think the ratepayers should be considered. You took the ratepayers?
Term limit for all the board members. It does not have any provision in it for removing board members.
Well, we'll have to change that.
So you can be a felon. You can go kill somebody.
I wonder how this guy negotiated when nobody can hear him.
Great.
People back here.
Thank you for allowing a Mildred Heights guy into Parma. I lived here a long time ago.
What are you doing here?
Our Mayor Gary Starr, who got this thing out from under a rock. He put some light on it so we know what the hell's going on. If you're going to even get a 4% increase, how you go up at 18% up from 4%? That doesn't make any sense. If Florida, and I think they're better off in Ohio, got a 15-month reprieve, why can't we get a 12-month reprieve? Now, I know how Gary Starr is going to vote. He's going to vote no. How's your mayor going to vote?
He's raised our taxes several times.
My name is Martin Graybeck. I live out here in Parma. And I attend council meetings, your sewer meetings. Just recently, a couple of years ago, we were charged $2.15 a line foot. 15 cents of that was supposed to be for surface water. The next thing I hear is that you people are going to take pictures and charge us for the size of our roofs and cement. Where does it end? If you think you can squeeze the turnip and get more blood out of it, I'd like to know how. That's number 1. Number 2, I keep hearing fees. You people are afraid of the word tax. Anytime you want federal money, just remember, everybody, it's our money to start with. I'll go a step further yet. I worked for 45 years for good old General Electric. My pension comes out to about 30% of what I make. You, sir, when you retire, will get 88% of your pay.
Exactly.
Just going on with this. The average soldier makes $26,000 a year. The average citizen makes $50,000 a year. Government employees, $74,000.
Yeah.
Congress, $174,000. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of these people that are freeloading on us. You know, I've got a cap on since I was World War II.
You got it, man.
But I'm not proud of our officials in this country.
Right.
Starting from the president on down.
My name is Ralph King. I live in Bedford. Mr. Ciaccia, once you move up to the front here, you're going to also be directed to you. Number one, your engineering study, you should be embarrassed. It's flawed. For you guys, don't be smug, please. For you guys to sit there and all you want to do is you're going to sit here and you're going to tell these people, what this is? This is like a big roof. This is all the communities bringing the water into the district. These big tanks that they want to talk about, and these sewers that hold water back, all they're doing is sticking a bigger pot at the bottom of the drain. You're not trying to fix the problem. Mrs. Engineer, would you like to dispute that fact? That you guys have to handle all the water from the outlying communities, correct? Will your problem address that? No. Make sure what your answers are accurate. Does your problem and does your proposed fix address the infiltration that is coming into your regional sewers from the communities? Yes or no?
Plan?
Yes or no? Yeah. Does it address the water coming from the outside communities dumping into the regional sewer district?
Depends on what you mean by address, sir.
Yes,
so
sir.
I'm engineer.
Right, okay, thank you for your answer. This is what we're going to do. They don't want to listen. We want the moratorium. We're going to get the moratorium.
That's right.
Everybody, you go to the sewer district website tomorrow. You get Director Ciaccia's number, and I will question your number as far as the delay. Where did you come up with that number? Out of the sky like the EPA? Where'd you come up with it?
100 million.
Yes.
That's an economic equation based upon the escalation. The escalation.
So it's not an actual cost.
Sir, if you want a technical answer, you'll have to stop speaking so that I can answer the question. You're gifted with the microphone. I'm just an engineer.
Exactly. I deal with engineers all the time, and I know how you are. You don't answer questions.
That's not true.
Now, guys, you're going to go to the sewer district board tomorrow. You're going to get the phone numbers, and we're going to call these guys all day, every single day, until we get the other sewer board members either tired of us or they won't answer the phone. But we're going to shut them down. We're going to be at that next meeting, and we're going to stop your increase. Thank you.
Okay, my name's Julius. I'd like to know when the
Don't these mics work?